welcome back to the channel. And as you guys know, we're doing a Road to Conquer solo series. So, as of the previous video, I did play a few games off of recording, and right now we are standing at 18 games played, 6 wins, 11.5 KD, and let's see, we're in gold for 36 points. So I mean, it's a steady climb, that's for sure. So it's a good thing. So let's head into game and see how it goes. So in the previous video, I was talking about. In fact, just before starting the game, let me just talk to you guys for a second. So I want to tell you guys about the clan I'm part of, and as you guys can see, it's called Iron FE. So we are right now about 10 members strong, and well, I am the co-leader of the clan, and we have here Fe Gabbar, who is the leader of the clan. And to be honest, like, he's a pretty OP player, not gonna lie. We can just like check out his stats here for a second. So yeah, so he's playing squad right now, trying to push Conqueror this season. So that's basically stats, 7.11 KD. So I mean, he's pretty like good at the game. So anyways, recruitments are right now open for Iron FE. So any of you guys who are watching are interested to be a part of our clan, then you guys could just send me a friend request, and we can take up things from there and see what can happen. Anyhow, let's just hop into game and see how it goes. So I'm gonna be like the whole objective of this series is obviously to share the learning curve that I'm going to be going through, because like I mentioned before, I haven't really played solo as much as the other modes. In fact, I've played quite a bit of duo also, and squad was always my like way of playing the game. I'm always a squad player, so it's a nice experience. I mean, I'm convinced now that if you can master yourself in solo, then you can actually improve a lot in your like gameplay, because solo teaches you how to be self-reliant without playing too aggressively, when to play aggressively, when to play passively. It's all like a nice learning experience. So well, what do you guys know? So it looks like another normal day in Sanhok, and the sun is shining bright. If we could just find the sun. Oh, there it is. Right, my graphic settings are on smooth and extreme, so we won't be seeing much of detail. So let's see, maybe we can get our hands on some bolt action snipers this game, and we could have some fun with that. So I don't know, you guys are always open to like give your comments, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. I mean, it's always helpful to know what the viewers think about the gameplay. Let's have a look at the flight path real quick. So we have option to jump boot camp or paradise actually. So I still think I'm gonna be going with paradise, just because it's my it's my comfort zone. I really like to play paradise a lot. So it seems like we're going to be having some amount of company, I believe. So we have about 2 to 3 people in paradise, which is still manageable. I mean, it's not too bad. So the previous game I was telling you guys about how I rotate if people do not land main building. So let's see if we can show you guys how I rotate when people do land main building. So I believe this guy is gone to twins. I don't know, I do not have a visual on him. Yep, there's definitely one guy in the corridor. I don't want to be messing with the guy without a vest, so I'm just gonna quickly loot the main building here. Grab the M7, get a helmet, nice. So like we're pretty much set right now. So if we play this smart, we could just wipe out everyone. I mean, whoever's left. There's a guy rotating from the outside. Yeah, and I believe that guy was a bot because he didn't even react to my shots. So this guy is sitting on top actually. He's rotating. Yes, he is rotating. That's good, that's good. Let him rotate. Catch him. Right about there. Yep. So it's always like good to, make use of the sound, the game sound, because I mean it's such an impressive tool, and if you can use it wisely, you could always come out on top of any 1v1 situation. So for now, at least this side of paradise seems to be clear. So we'll slowly make our way. Yep. So I know I told you guys that rotating this way is, yep, he's already on top. Probably knows I'm here. Quite a sticky situation right now. I have no visual. So So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like ditch this plan of rotating this way, because like I said, there is no point of forcing a fight when you don't have an advantage over the enemy. So I'm not 100% sure he's on top, but I wouldn't be willing to take a risk this early in the game. So we're just going to scrap this. Oh, what do we have here? We have one guy sitting on the roof. So this should be fun. Should be right there. Yeah, okay. I know sometimes it's difficult to tell if it's bots or players because of the flags. I mean, I'm so used to playing on the Indian dominated servers in Asia that all these flags seem to be bots, but on the server everyone has their own country's flag, so sometimes it's hard to make do with the identity of the enemy I just killed. Seems like nobody landed twins, so there we go. Sunny with a chance of car 98s. Okay. Just clearing out the area. Like I said, always keep yourself completely boosted. Since we have just 2 painkillers, I'm gonna keep that on hold. Just gonna use 2 energy drinks instead. To be honest, we don't really need 150. Okay, so we have movement on the balcony area here. Yep, he knows, he definitely knows. So what I could do now is do that, and that would be super sick, because that was a beautiful eye inside shot, to be honest. So if this guy was chilling so much in this area, then I'm pretty sure there aren't any more people here, but we can never be too sure, right? So like I said, always stay in cover. Flashlight is like always good, but I prefer compensators over anything, because with Car 98 the bullet drop is like insane, and there's not really much you can do if you do not have a compensator, but it's always good to search for one. So I'm just going to do a quick sweep of paradise once again. Just gonna pick up an extra health kit. I have a feeling I might need it. So we're all set with scopes. Maybe pick up a few more bullets for spray. You never know when they come in handy. Alright, so we'll just wait for the circle. We have a buggy coming in. He's definitely going to stop, like he's already stopped behind the hill because he's expecting someone here. And I have a really, ugly feeling that he's a hacker. And I don't like that, so I'm just going to go back in. Use the whole double wall strategy. Like it somehow seems like he knew my exact position, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because if I had really good earphones, if I can hear people like 50 meters away, I'm pretty sure he could have too. But yeah, I kind of saw that coming because he randomly gave a fire like when he dropped off the buggy. So I said he probably dropped the buggy off below the hill. So let's see how far I was, accurate on that call. So it should be, yep, yeah. I would be doing the same thing if I was in his position. So playing solo, you kind of like really have to get into the minds of all the enemies present in the game, and it's like a really exhilarating feeling, if you know what I mean. Because like that prediction I did right there, like, and it comes to be true, and you can like move around and actually counterplay the guy. So that's the rush that I get in solo. I'm just surprised I haven't really tried playing solo in all these seasons. So I'm getting a little carried away talking to you guys, so I don't know what I'm doing with my pathing. So let's see. Let's take a sweep on the hill and see if we can find someone. You guys should let me know in the comment section below if you wanna play, squad or duo with me. We could totally arrange for that to happen. We could do like some viewers game or something like that. I won't be live streaming though. Like I would record it and then I can upload it on YouTube. But live streams are kind of out of the equation as of now. I don't really have the time to set up a live stream and all, and plus doing everything just with a single mobile is kind of hard. So I'm just using whatever time I have to make these videos. So if anyone of you are wondering how I'm managing to record my voice and record the gameplay using an Android phone. By the way, I'm playing on a 60, like you can see in the video title. So if you guys have questions regarding how I'm managing to do this, you guys could leave, upvote a comment and maybe get it to like 20 likes, and I would make a separate video on how I'm doing this. So Sanhok seems to be quiet for some reason. There's 32 people alive. People are dying, but I have no clue what's happening. Like this hill is I don't know, it's weird because it's too steep. Like I would never run up that hill, like unless it was the last option I had. It's a very dangerous hill to climb. So I'm not going to go too far into the boundary of the white circle because I believe the next zone will be, if not on me, then really close to where I am right now. So I'm just going to like wait it out. There's 29 people left and I don't want to be, ruining the chance of getting a chicken dinner for no reason. So we found a cheek pad, so that's always good. Compensate would help a ton. So this door was open. Somebody has already looted this and is either sitting like super tight, not moving, not giving a single footstep, or It's just bots who looted and then ran off. We can never be sure. So I'm just gonna sit and scan the area a bit, see if I can, spot some people. Like I said, the zone is gonna be, somewhere in between, like Paradise and where I am. So for now, I'm just gonna wait because there's still chances that people from boot camp would come my way. Sniping is always fun when you have a clear day in Sanhok. I mean, it's not super easy when you compare it to Miramar or Wrangell, but it has its own fun. You know what I mean? Like, there you go. There's spotted one dude. I should probably not let him get away. I have a feeling he saw me too. I don't know. Find out in just a second. Okay, this dude just disappeared off of the face of the earth. Or face of Sanhok, I must say. Oh shit, there's a drop here. Wow, where is my... I'm not paying attention to the game at all. So I think this dude is coming for the drop. I don't know. Should I go for the drop? That would be fun. Oh, there we go. Like, if I was in his position, I would probably never have stopped shooting. I mean, it looked like he had a level 3 helmet on. So, I think he probably looted the crate. Not really sure. I am curious to go check out his crate. So we'll know in just about 10 seconds if I'm gonna regret this decision. We'll see. No sir, we are not gonna be regretting this one bit. Okay, so we have the M24. So I'm in kind of a sticky situation because I'm dead center of the map. I'm dead center of all the attention that's gonna be. I'm pretty sure this guy has ADS on me, so if I try to peek, he's gonna ruin my armor. I don't think it's worth it, so I'm just gonna wait for him to move. So another thing I'd like to mention about solo game is if somebody is sitting like how I am right now, it's because it's a necessity, and there is absolutely no reason for me to show that I am super fast at moving or I'm better at the guy who's having ADS on me. Like, I don't see the reason to take the kind of the risk. So yes, I do agree solo mode has an aspect of camping, but it's an art too. You can't just camp whenever and wherever, because I still have to maintain a KD ratio, if you know what I mean, and you can't do that by just camping. So running up this hill was kind of a stupid decision. Yeah. Okay. Well, so those are one of those games that aren't chicken dinner, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.